Hi, long time no see. I have no excuse for being absent from my channel that I started willingly on my time with my phone doing my own thing. But I'm here now, and I may or may not post this video. I actually have other videos that I filmed that I never posted, but that's because of me. But I'm using this to keep me accountable and to do check-ins because I am doing like a full portfolio reboot and I'm on a timeline. I have like less than 3 days to do literally everything. It's 107 July 27. I have stuff done. I just need to finish it. I need to lock in. So this is to help me lock in. I'm not going to do it like other videos where I posted art. It's been more like explaining my process, but this is just going to be taking you along for the journey. I'm not explaining nothing. Maybe in the voiceover I will, but I'm not explaining nothing. This is not a tutorial. This is not, I'm not telling you to do this. Art takes time, never rush, unless you're me and you procrastinate. But I will give check-ins and I will give like a detailed, here's where I'm at. And then a show through of my portfolio, hopefully 2 days from now at most. I'm gonna be trying to do like all-nighters with this. We'll see how it goes. It's so awkward to film and like talk to myself, but like whatever. I would have been talking to myself anyways to get me through this, but just gonna listen to music. I'm gonna walk through my plan with you guys because I'm walking through the plan with myself, and then you know, we'll go from there. To give you a brief catch up, basically like these are the notes that I started off with. Some very, very loose plot points, some a little bit of references that also are tied to what the plot could possibly be, like or like also tied to plot points because I'm thinking about like props and stuff like that, some prop design. There's like a lot more references in this, but like yeah, references, whatever. There's more sketches. This I'm gonna come back to, but like starting point, this is like some sketches, like some value points, just not only to warm up with, but also so I can have an idea of like how I'm gonna convey my stuff like in sketches. Here's where the sketch went. These are actual sketches that were possibly there, and then I took my favorite and then expanded like this, and now I'm doing color keys, and then I will continue with that and do some more color keys, loosely tighten up, jump to the next thing. But I just wanted to give you a quick catch up. I'm not gonna go into the plot. Okay, that cut off really suddenly, but basically what I was trying to say is that I didn't want to go into any more details about the story just because it would be very extra and it's not at all necessary to know. It was just for me and so you guys can see my process. But the funniest part about all of this is that I actually don't end up using any of this in my portfolio, and I still haven't finished like these illustrations in general. I just included this because I thought it would be like fun for you guys to see my process and my thinking and whatever. But I think in general this project, one, I didn't have enough time to finish it like to what I would like to see, and then also it's past my skill set like currently as an illustrator, just for what I had in mind. But yeah, I thought it was still like cool to look at, so I wanted to include it anyways. Okay, so it's literally like 3 p.m, same day. I'm just doing color. The reason I'm not recording it is because I'm literally figuring it out as I go. I pulled up a reference of like a snowy kind of place, and I'm kind of using that for inspo and like what I know ice kind of looks like. But I'm just winging it. But this is what it's looking like so far. I have the sketch like on low opacity, and then I'm just working off of that. Yep. Okay, so it's day 2. Did I make a lot of progress? Debatable. But I'm gonna continue continue to push myself. Honestly, I have no idea how to film this. For real. Like, I'm gonna put in like some time lapses of while I work, and some like footage from above of while I work, and like all of that kind of jazz. I like stopped yesterday and I like went live for like a little bit, but then literally I went live and I forgot how to draw. But I did a warm-up today, listening to music while I draw, feel good. So hopefully I make a lot of progress. this part, you might be wondering, hey, what happened to that cool 8-bit ice cream cone that you had before, and why did you just draw a new ice cream cone? It's because I accidentally deleted that cool 8-bit ice cream cone and had to redraw one, but I was like too lazy to redraw it in the 8-bit style because it actually took longer than it looked. But it's kind of fine anyways, because I kind of have this like kind of hatched in like half drawn line thingy going on, like as a motif for like all of the like props. And like here I'm just like texturing it and aging the prop so it doesn't look like brand new, because this is like a used Tomogatsu by one of the characters. And yeah, it's fun actually. Like, I actually really like prop design. I wish I did it more often, but yeah, in this page, like, I got to play with it a lot and like give a lot of characters, because to a lot of these different like random props, like the plunger and the glove like bin and like the romogachi, quote unquote. And then here I'm just doing some graphic design stuff that doesn't actually matter. It's just like to help package like the illustrations together. And then you see I'm doing literally like a bunch of like logo like ideation and stuff like that, like with the name and what it could be called. I end up just being basic and going with night screening like I had originally wrote. Literally logo design, it doesn't matter, it's annoying, so we're just gonna skip it. And yeah, move on. Hi, different day, late start. I actually made a lot of progress yesterday and I'm so happy. I'm gonna show, but I started updating my portfolio. I got like pretty decent way into a couple of pieces. Yeah, so I just have a couple of things that I'm trying to do just to show off my breadth of skills, storytelling, blah, 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 narrative illustration capabilities. Then I'm gonna ask like a couple of people I know to like look over my portfolio, and yeah, but I made some pretty decent progress yesterday and time to do some more work. This part I actually forgot to record overhead, but I was just really locked in, so just enjoy this really quick time lapse.
Baby, won't you slide with me? Yeah, baby, won't you slide with me? Looking at you for a minute, girl, I swear you looking like a fucking meal. Hold on, baby, listen, come and see the vision, looking sexy in them heels. Independent woman, every nigga looking better, go and pay them bills. Pretty brown skin got me wildin', I just gotta keep it real.
Okay, so basically that's all I kind of did, other than just general revisement of my portfolio and the pieces that were in it, and like just selecting pieces I already had. Here's like a quick scroll through of what my portfolio originally looked like. Well, I like these illustrations and do incorporate some in what my portfolio ends up looking like. I just wanted it to feel more cohesive for like visual development, rather than just being like good illustrations. So this is what it ended up looking like, where I start off with different stories with the different characters and like props that exist in our world, and you just kind of get a, understanding of how characters exist in a world. Sorry that this feels a bit rushed, but this is like the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed and it wasn't too chaotic. Thank you.